Hi friends, welcome to Trending Stocks. Currently we are into the exclusive multi-bagger recommendation for this week. It's an excellent small cap stock and it's a 5x multi-bagger and the stock is on the breakout zone. So let us go into the video. I will explain you in details. The stock is Ratna Wires Ltd. So while you are looking at the name, maybe you are not familiar with this, but you know the product. So everyone knows about RR cable. So Ratna Wires Ltd is the manufacturer of RR cable. So it's a subsidiary of Ratna Kabel Limited, Ratna Wires Ltd. So currently it is trading at 147 rupees per share and our short term target will be 300 rupees per share that we can achieve within 1 or 2 months time, and the long term target will be 700 to 800 plus, and also it's a wealth creator. So as long as we reach somewhere around 300 level, we have to take out our asset and try to hold your profit in the stock and let our profit grow. So this is such kind of stock. It's a wealth creator. So while we are looking at the sales of the company, in past 5 years it got doubled. So you can see here in March 2017 company sales was 800 crore and it becomes 1138 crore in 2018, 1422 crore in 2019, 1446 crore in 2020, 1526 crore in 2021. You can see the growth, you can see a proportional growth, you can see, and also the profit margin is maintained. You can see here 21 crore, 27 crore, 16 crore, 14 crore and 15 crore. The company is growing. It's a profit making company, even though its profit is very minimal while comparing to its sale. The company's sales are getting increased and the company is creating profit. It's a major point because it's a growing company. Company is focusing on the sale and also its market share. Later on, once the product demands are coming, the company's profit will start to jump. So this is such kind of company. So we have to always look at the company's perspective. So while we are seeing its reserve and surplus, it's a clear indication that the company is focusing on development. You can see the company's reserve and surplus in 2017 was 114 crore and each and every profit it's transferring to company's reserve. You can see here 155 crore in 2018. When it comes to 2021, it becomes 189 crore. So you can see the growth of reserve and surplus because the company is not paying any dividend as of now, because the company is transferring its all profit to the company's reserve and company is keep on growing. While you are seeing the dividend, you can see here only the minimal dividend of 50 paise or 1 rupees per share company is making dividend. So no need to even consider for that. So always look at the company's growth, and the company's stock split was happened in 2010. The current face value per share is 5. Current book value per share is 94.90 and face value per share, as I told you, it's 5, and current market capitalization is 323 crore and the company's potential, the current potential itself is around 2000 crore. So it is very undervalued share. That's the reason I told you it's a minimum 5x multi-bagger in coming years. So it's a wealth creator as well. While we are looking at the company's fundamental, currently it is trading at 147. It's something like a throwaway price. It's trading, so you can keep on accumulating it. Currently we are into the company's website. So this is Ratna Wires website. You can see here their presence, their global presence and everything. I will show you. They have their own manufacturing units. While we are coming to the company's product range, you can see here MH classic submersible flat cables, fine ultramarine enamelled copper wires, submersible winding wires, cotton converted copper conductor, nylon coated enamelled wires, triple insulated winding wires, branch bare copper wires, corona resistant winding wires, paper covered magnet wires, glass fiber converted strips, self binding enameled wires, lids wire, benches enameled wires, MH classic submersible winding wires, super enameled copper wires, super enameled aluminium winding wires. There are different categories of wires are manufactured by Ratna Wires itself. There are RR cable that I will show you, that is related to the LV cable. So while we are coming to the Ratna Wires, if we take it as a subsidiary, so they are the raw material supplier. As we consider, they are focusing on the winding wires. So if we want to create a motor, there should be a wire winding. It is called as armature. So the armature need to be winded, and also its yoke need to be winded. There are secondary and primary wirings are there. So all these wirings are made by the windings are made by the winding wires. So they are the raw material supplier in that case, because currently India is focusing on manufacturing. So all the electrical equipments will be having winding. So Ratna Wires will be a raw material supplier in that case. So we should understand the demand. So you can see the product range. So these are their product range. You can see that mainly Ratna Wires, they are focusing on the winding wires. And while we are coming to the another subsidiary, already I told you RR cable, because everyone aware about RR cable, because even it's available in international locations right now, even in Qatar, all entire Middle East, it's available now. There are local dealers are there, so distributors are there. So while we are coming to RR cable, it's a LV cable manufacturing company, solar cables, fire survival cables, so which is called as fire retardant cable, LISI, Unary, HRFR cables, these are the heat resistant cable which is called as fire rated, Uninivin cable, CCTV camera cable, LI2Y, CYTP, process field bus, elevator cables, power cables as per BS standard 5467, which is the 18th edition, that's the latest edition, JB Black. So these are the cables, that means including the fire rated and fire retardant cable, they are supplying entire LV cables they are manufacturing in the range of 600 to 1 kV range, which is called as LV cable, and they are following the latest BS standard which is 5467. So this is the reason they have presence in international market, and also they have distribution in entire Middle East. So the company is currently focusing on its sale. The coming years the company will start to jump in its profit as well. So you can see here their product range: construction and building range, single core wires, control cables, drag and chain servo cables, data communication cable, apply and winding material. So mainly the appliance winding materials are manufactured by its parent company Ratna Wires, and instrument cables, silicone cables, auto cables, fire and security cables, low tension power cables, high tension power cables. They are into the high tension power cables as well, and application based cables. So these are the cables profile while we are looking into the RR cable. So the coming years the RR cable will perform. So this is the right time to accumulate RR cable. Currently it is available in the affordable price. While we are coming to company's shareholding pattern, you can see here in past 5 quarters the company maintained its shareholding to 73%. The promoter, they are holding 73%. So it is a good sign. They are maintaining its shareholding, the promoter shareholding up to its peak. Maximum 75% is allowed to the promoter. They are holding up to 73%, and only 27% is with the public, and the current market capitalization is only 323 crore. So it means the public is having very minimal share, 323 into 0.27. So the public is having only 87.21 crore worth shares. So after some time the demand will increase and the supply will reduce. This will directly reflect in the stock price, as I told you. So this is a right time we have to accumulate Ratna Wires Limited. The stock is listed only in BSE. So once again, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.